So for this review, I'm going to be reviewing the app called Snapseed. However, I want to bring to your attention first something I thought was really interesting is the concept of presets. So I'm not sure if you're familiar, but presets are basically what influencers use to edit their pictures in Lightroom by Adobe. It's like Photoshop, but it's more for editing pictures rather than traditional uses of Photoshop. So basically the way it works is you buy a preset from an online store, download the link, and then they copy and paste the preset photo settings into Lightroom, and then you have the exact filter that Instagram influencer used on their own pictures. I thought that was something interesting and definitely worth mentioning before I got started on my review. So here are just a couple of examples of what people are selling. They're selling based on words kind of that describe what they're trying to capture. So bright and airy, California, clean tones, espresso, wonderland, Ibiza. I saw one that was like salt and sand or sun and sand. Kind of unique. I actually first heard of people using presets on Instagram. They would comment like, oh, my preset number is blah, blah, blah. So I know this girl, Maddie Corbin, I follow her on my other account. She uses presets and she actually has her own preset Instagram account where it shows how you can use her presets and which ones she's selling. I thought that was really interesting. So now let's get into my review of Snapseed. My boyfriend took this picture and sent it to me the other day, and I thought it was really cool, so I wanted to edit it a little bit. So the first thing Dr. Yang told us to do in class is check out the HDR scape. I like it maybe a little higher, but I like this app because you can really play around with it. There's a lot you can customize, so you can go to tools, and there's a whole bunch of tools here. I definitely like the healing one in case you got a little spot on your face. You can kind of just Photoshop it with that feature right there. I don't have a face in this picture, otherwise I'll show you. I also like the portrait because you can blur the background of a picture. There's no faces obviously in this picture either, so you can't do that here. But I think that this app has a really good repertoire of things that you can use to kind of like tune your image here. And if you scroll up, you can kind of see what is available that you can adjust in your picture. And yeah, thank you for listening to my review of Snapseed.